his ankles.
Controla los pies, controla los pies.
Weight off that leg. Yes, yes. Good, belly. Yep, get that heel across. Get that heel across right there. Aoki lock. Belly down finish. Legs, yes. You gotta go for it, Maddie. You gotta go for it. Use your legs, use your legs. Nice work.
You could be in guard, and I like the 2-on-1 grip. So instead of just 1-on-1 here, I switch to a 2-on-1. And my cross wrist, so my right on his right goes around his wrist, middle finger and the thumb right here. My same side arm goes to his elbow, middle finger and the thumb right here. You can get this if he collar ties you, same thing, but you get the 2-on-1. My feet are on his feet, and now I can look to do a couple different things. I can redirect this arm, so I like to cross this arm to get access to the legs. Here it's hard to get to the legs. Here I open up the window. Now I can take my hand off the elbow and go to this monkey grip around his knee. And I could either go to the shin to shin, or I could just pull under. And now I'm in that same scenario we were just in. One thing I can do here is start to get the hands to the mat. We were talking about this a little bit yesterday. I found this kind of interesting. Is like I take my hand like this, and I place it right underneath his knee. And then I rotate his knee to the north so that I can get a nice grip on his ankle. And when I get that grip, I do that same thing Clay was actually just talking about, that fist, and I punch it up to my chest. I don't hold it down here near my stomach. Punch it up here to my chest. And I slide my hand that's on the knee down to catch underneath. And we call this like a, what do they call this grip again? Shotgun grip, yeah. Now I switch to what we call Butterfly Ashi. So I switch my foot to a short hook, and I turn my belly down.
Oh,
and now, sorry. I could tap in there. I could also tap his belly up. I can also reap and go outside heel hook right here too. Be careful with this one though, because your foot's exposed too. He can actually heel hook me right here. I might have to cross my ankles or something like that. So. Anyways, just some options there. You can do ankle locks. This ankle lock's super strong. That one year me and Maddie were traveling competing. She hit this but she's on the phone right now, but she hit this Butterfly Ashi. Watching the video.
She's researching the Butterfly Ashi.
Yeah, I tapped a guy from New Wave with this one. Maddie finished like 15 of these one year. He was traveling, competing all over the country and doing different tournaments. But you're just crossing the arm, going underneath the person, and then I really like the V grip to like push this up. You can also go for that AOP lock right there, but I really like this shallow hook. It's not a, for the other one it's a long hook, which is good too. This is just a little different. I'm going with that shallow hook and that shotgun grip. And now I'm like really tucking my elbow down, and or I can go Aoki, or I can go outside heel hook, or I can go matrix, or you can just wrestle up. Me and Dan were talking about this against a really, really tough person. You know, you're going against tough people, we're going against tough people. 3 out of 10, you'll finish the footlock. Yeah. You know, but people go to Baseball Hall of Fame off 300, right? So 3 out of 10, you hit the footlock. 7 out of 10, you wrestle up. But just another option.
That's it. That's the magic. That's definitely the magic.
If you're not doing your single leg exercise, you're starting off like wrong. So I'm here, and notice how like I'm not in an ankle lock position, but I'm already like setting up for it. And then when I knock them over, I should already be in this position. So my coach always says, if your bone can do it, you want this like bone right on their Achilles. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put my elbow all the way to the bottom of my like rib cage hip area.
I think that's the detail
That's
most people miss.
That's gonna turn his pinky toe in here. Okay? So I'm not even at the breaking point yet. So then I like to go wrist over their shin. My head's on the floor. My feet are I'm trying to squeeze. Mainly just I want to keep this attached to his stomach. And then I'm going to thrust my hips forward and I'm gonna look away. And I guess like right here, I'm just squeezing my elbow in. Yeah, I'm just barely squeezing my elbow just into my rib cage a little more. A lot of people think this is the finish of the ankle lock, which it is. But like really, this is the braking mechanic of the ankle lock. Is to like roll over your elbow, squeeze your elbow in, and then like this is how much room I have to break, and his ankle would have been broken long before that. So just one more time. So I'm in single leg X. So I'm in single leg X here. I knock him down. I'm already in this position. Okay, and if I need to, I can grab the ankle and put it even further up into my armpit. And then I'm gonna go elbow to the bottom of my rib cage or hip area. And I'm gonna put all my weight on it now. Then I'm gonna go shotgun grip or wrist to shin. And my arms no longer move. A lot of people do this and they let it go. See how my arms aren't coming with me? I wanna stay crunched up and tight. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna squeeze my knees together. I'm gonna look backwards and I'm gonna pull my elbow just a little bit more into my rib cage.
So tight.
But I would say like the most important thing is one, getting that good ankle. It starts from the single leg X, but like having big shoulders, falling, and then putting your elbow all the way here. That's a lot of torque on someone's foot. And it's really, really hard to get out once you're right here. It's really hard for an ankle lock, or for you to get out of it.
Go slow so you can feel where the tap's at. Don't explode into this because you could break your partner's foot. And I mean, you heal up pretty fast from this. Honestly, it's not the worst injury, but I don't want you to get yourself hurt.
But if you're going all the way, if you're having to go all the way here, your ankle lock's not that good. Like your ankle lock finish should be just right here while you're drilling. It might be a little more when you're like sparring because it's not gonna be perfect, but when you're drilling, it should literally just be like right here. I was barely moving when I was going with Joe.
And I've got
so.
flexible feet too. Let's try it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3.